I heard Conor McGregor said this. If you live in the past, you are depressed. If you live in the future, you're anxious. But if you live in the present, you're happy. There were moments in my life, especially when I got here in France. I got a video on that, but I didn't had nobody, nothing. I had to learn the language from zero. So in my mind, the best thing that could ever happen is going back to the past, going back to my home country. And guess what? I was sad as fuck. I was depressed. But now like I had the kind of depression like you don't want to go out because you got no place to go anyways. You have no friends anyways. It changed because there's a saying that say that nothing lasts forever. The good thing is gonna go away one day. The bad thing is gonna go away one day too. Even the people that are hating on you, they're gonna go away. The people that love you, they're gonna go away. So that depression went away because I start meeting new people, going places, fell in love with. I got some fell back in love with music and start to write again, starting to rap again, and then I got locked in my head thinking about the future. What's my career gonna be? What what is my job's gonna be? What I wanna do? With who I wanna marry? All those stuff. Guess what? I got anxious as fuck. I was trying to move in all directions at the same time. Guess what? I was going nowhere. Nowhere. That's time wasted. And like Conor McGregor said, my depression came from thinking of the past all of the time, and my anxiety came from thinking about the future, trying to plan the future. You can plan the future, but you will never know exactly 100% of what is going to happen. That's gonna make you anxious because you are not supposed to know what is going to happen. You ain't father time, but guess what? That too, it went away. Now, in the present, when I took time to read about the mental, the body, and the spirit, when I watched videos and everybody was telling you the same thing, focus on the present. When I started practicing certain things like meditation, journaling, walks in the forest, try silence, like not having friends around. One of the things that I really, really got from that is the ability to contemplate things. Like right now, I can stop and contemplate my phone and say, "God damn, that's a pretty nice phone." I never thought I would have this kind of phone. It's not even the latest version of the phone. Like, it's nice, anyways. But that's it. I can take a moment and appreciate something right here, right now. That's being grateful. Because when you're thinking about the past, you're not being grateful for what you got now. When you're thinking about the future, you're not grateful for what you have right now. And when you're grateful for what you have right now, because that's the only thing that's guaranteed, the right now. Like I said, tomorrow you don't know what's gonna happen, and you got no ways of going back to the past. You gotta accept the present, the gift of the moment, so you can be happy. Because in the here and now, there is you, the real you. And when you get to meet yourself, you will find peace. And with that peace, happiness is gonna come. Trust me, give it a try. There's a lot of methods you can do that. It can help you. Like I said, meditation, silence, journaling, even just listening to some classic music and not do nothing. Go into the forest. That's one of my favorite methods. Go into the forest, a park, or a lake. Nature will help you. It's Wilson Wolf. This was a trail from Lobosophia. So I always end my videos with a let your spirit play, let your mind plan, and let your body practices. All right? Be safe. Go do your thing, man. And stay in the present. Peace out.